morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, we got pretty gosh darn big news, ladies and gentlemen. You see, remember that VUnion I told you about before? I told you that trademark had been filed, and we were just waiting to see what it actually was. We had no idea, and we've just been sitting here, patiently waiting to try and find out what VUnion is and VUnion does. Well, the bad news is, I still can't tell you what VUnion does. The good news is, we have a whole bunch more information, and things are starting to become a whole bunch clearer. Shout out to the lovely Primal Luger over at Poker Guardian for helping out with a bunch of this news. Now, here's the first thing we know. The first thing we know is that it is a new type of card. It is not a set name. The VUnion could have been a set name, that would make sense. But it's not a set name, it's a new type of card. So, score one for us on that, because we did suggest it was likely to be a new type of card. Now, the original prediction I made, and I'm not the only one that made this prediction, and I still stand by it being a very sensible prediction, was that essentially we would have a Calyrex card, and then we would have, say, a Spectria, or in German, Fantaros card. And there would be, say, two Vs, and there would be some mechanic, whether it would be an ability, or whether it would be a trainer card or something along those lines, that would allow you to essentially combine those cards or form a union, and then you would have Shadow Rider Calyrex. That seemed like a sensible prediction. We know that's not happening. Now, I've already seen a bunch of people making predictions which we know are wrong, so let's be clear very, very, very early on in this video. Yes, we've talked about Jet Black, Poltergeist, and Silver Lance on this channel. They are Sword and Shield 6 in Japan. Yes, Sword and Shield 6 is going to be Chilling Reign over here. Yes, the contents of Jet Black, Poltergeist, and Silver Lance will be in Chilling Reign over here. This is all completely true. However, we're not getting Calyrex or Spectria in Chilling Reign. And here's why. We have had it confirmed that we are getting Shadow Rider Calyrex V, and we have had it confirmed that we are getting Shadow Rider Calyrex V Max. Also Ice Rider, but that doesn't have Ross in its name in German, so let's not get too excited about that. My point is, we know that we are getting the Riders as Vs and V Maxes. Maybe there will be a Calyrex and a Spectria, etc. in the set, but that doesn't really make any sense, because why would they put them in the same set as the Riders, and then announce the Riders and put the Riders on the pack, and be completely silent about Calyrex and the Horsies? I'm not saying they're not coming, we don't know they're not coming, we don't have that information, but I am saying we have not been told they're coming, and it is actually very unlikely that they're coming. We know the Riders are coming as Vs and V Maxes. That is what we actually know. And that was our prediction about VUnion, and that seemed fairly sensible. So what is it? Well, we know that there is going to be a Greninja, a Mewtwo, and a Zacian. We know this for a fact. And you can see there in the top right-hand corner of each of those little pictures that it will be coming out on the 30th of July, which means they're coming out in about 4 months' time. They will, of course, be revealed a little bit before that. But this isn't a new set. Well, it is a set, but it's not like an expansion like Jet Black Poltergeist or Silver Lance. It is a special product. And when you buy the special product, you get one promo card of Mewtwo VUnion, Zacian VUnion, or Greninja VUnion. Now, you actually get one set of 4 cards. We don't know what that actually entails. There is a promo card of one of those 3 Pokemon, and you get one set of 4 cards. You then get one promo card of a new supporter, one we've not seen yet, and 6 packs of Skyscraping Perfect and Blue Sky Stream. Those sets we talked about the other day, we'll get there in a moment. So, what does VUnion actually mean? And the answer is, this is weird. Because you see, ladies and gentlemen, when they introduce new cards, they introduce them in sets. When they brought us Vs and V Maxes, let's use Snorlax as an example because I love me some Snorlax, they were introduced in Sword and Shield, both here and in Japan. When they introduced Amazing Rares, I don't know, Celebi, hey Joe, what they did was they introduced it in Legendary Beat over in Japan, which was a mini set for them, but it was still a set. And then it ended up being part of a set over here as well. When they introduce new cards, they tend to introduce them as part of a set. This is a new type of card which is being introduced in its own set. So this is super strange to me. They are promos that are a new type of card. Now, the lovely Antoine Boulet, we like Antoine, we've said that many, many times before, has provided a little bit of a translation of what we've been told here. And essentially, this product will feature for the first time Pokemon VUnion, a new gimmick completely different from Pokemon V and V Max we've seen so far. In each of these special card sets, a VUnion card of a popular Pokemon is guaranteed. And actually that last bit is pretty important. They are deliberately going for super popular Pokemon. We all know that Zacian is one of the more popular Pokemon that came around in Generation 8. Everybody loves Greninja, largely from the anime, and Mewtwo was the original legendary that everybody was all in favour of. And after Pikachu and Charizard, probably the most popular Pokemon from Gen 1. So my point is, yes. But what does this mean moving forward? Because this is new territory, this is uncharted waters. There is blatantly going to be, one would imagine, a Charizard VUnion at some point in the future. This seems pretty sensible to me. So, do we get more promo packs in the future? Are there going to be more special sets in the future, and VUnion are only introduced in these special sets? Maybe. Are we going to see that these are introduced here and then make their way into sets in the future? I don't know. I am really intrigued by the fact that you get one set of 4 cards when you get your promo. Because there is something going on here. Like I say, Antoine's translation gives us a new gimmick completely different from Pokemon V and V Max. Now remember, Pokemon V are just powerful Pokemon that are always basic and give up 2 prizes. They are very, very, very much like, and by very much like I mean basically identical to, the old EXs, Big E, Big X that we got back in Gen 6. Basic, double prize Pokemon. That's basically what we've got here. Okay. So, it's not going to be that. And VMAXs are very, very similar, incidentally, to Mega EXs, because you are essentially evolving up and then giving up free prizes. So this is apparently going to be completely different. How different? I don't know. I mean, remember, they've still got VUnion in the name. VUnion is still what they're called. So, union means to join together, like the union of 2 people would be a marriage. So, there's got to be something going on here. And maybe I'm reading too much into the fact that it says one set of 4 cards, but it seems kind of sensible to me. There's going to be something going on here. It's not Vs, it's not VMAXs, but what I don't think we're going to get here is just a standard Pokemon that gives up 2 or 3 prizes. There's going to be something else. Now, when Gigantamax and Dynamax were first revealed, I thought we were going to get limited time abilities. So you would VMAX Snorlax, but it would only last for 2 or 3 turns. Maybe something like that could be coming around here. Maybe it's something along the lines of the old Legends, whereby you would have to have 2 parts of a card and play them down together in order to actually play the card. I don't know is the honest answer, but it seems kind of sensible to me. Something is going on here, and we are left at the end of this video with a bunch of questions. How are VUnion going to work? How different are they to what we've seen in the past? Are these going to end up making their way into proper expansions in the future, or will they just be special sets moving forward? What is that new supporter? The answer is, we have absolutely no idea, but these seem like cool products. I am in, and you know the deal by now, right? Anytime we get more information about this, I will be sharing it with you. That's kind of what I do. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know your predictions. I want you to recklessly speculate about everything. So go nuts in the comment section, but be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWassy, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.